Recovering from an injury has never been more easier than the comfort of your own home. Here with how Home Rehab Express can help you and get on track with your health is Marcos Porras from Home Rehab Express, also along with Dr. Richard Wilson. Good morning.
Good morning.
Great to have you back.
Thank you.
We're talking about something that affects a lot of Americans. Urinary tract infections is the topic today. We'll get to how you can help everyone in just a moment, Marcos. But doctor, talk about urinary tract infections. Pretty uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable. Terminology-wise, urinary tract infection, because a lot of times I'll tell somebody, hey, you got a urinary tract infection, and they say, oh, I'm surprised.
Surprised by it.
I thought,
well,
I thought I had a bladder infection, or I thought I had a kidney infection. Yeah, you do. Urinary tract just encompasses both bladder and kidney. Usually it's a triad of symptoms, three things: frequency, urgency, and dysuria.
Okay.
Frequency just meaning you're peeing a lot more than you normally would. Urgency, you have to get to the bathroom fast, so fast sometimes people don't make it. And dysuria, just pain. It's just very, very painful.
And so what are maybe some of the symptoms? Because like you said, I know the reaction is surprising a lot of the times, but what are some things that maybe you should be looking out for to know that it is a UTI?
What you want to prevent is holding on to your urine. You usually see this in people who do shift work, who don't get a lot of chance to go to the bathroom. It's not unusual. You get a couple bacteria in the bladder and you just pee them right out. No big deal. But if you get a couple in there and you hold it and you hold it, they start multiplying, and that's your urinary tract infection.
Now, do you see this at an older age, or is there a certain age that you see it in? Or
mostly women, and that's anatomical because the female urethra is shorter, well, hopefully shorter, if you know what I mean, than the male urethra. So it's tougher for them to get up there. Usually a male urinary tract infection is some kind of obstruction, either the prostate, stones,
something else going on.
Something else going there. Usually women you'll let get by once or twice, just treat them with antibiotics. Men, generally you want to look at that because there's usually something else going on.
Okay, so higher among women than men, but
much
both
higher,
can still get...
Much higher. Very common through sexual intercourse, the mechanical irritation.
And you said that's the number one way.
Really, yeah. The irritation kind of pushes bacteria in there, so you always want to pee after sex to make sure those bacteria are gone.
And so if it is left untreated, what happens? I can imagine it's pretty uncomfortable.
It starts to move. Well, if you can deal with the pain, and again, older people don't present as typically as a younger person does, and same with the very young. If left untreated, it'll start to move up into your kidneys, and that's more serious. Kidney infection, pyelonephritis, if you want to get Latin, is a little more serious. And if that's left untreated, the kidneys are so vascular, it gets into your bloodstream, and that's urosepsis, and that kills people. So that's to be avoided.
Yeah. So it really can happen at any age, and I know a lot of elderly people also end up dealing with urinary tract infections. So if maybe someone needs help managing those symptoms, that's kind of where you come in, right, Marcos, with Home Rehab Express?
Yep, we provide the nurse that goes out to the home and makes sure that they're, taking their medicines appropriately and on time.
And if someone wants to learn more about your services, you guys are kind of all-encompassing, you know, and you're all about helping people recover in the comfort of their own home.
Just simply at homerehabexpress.com.
Perfect. We'll send them to the website. Thank you both so much. Great to have you on.
Thank you.
And if you'd like to learn more about what we talked about, our Home Rehab Express, head to our website, fox4morningblend.com.
Do you have a business or organization you'd like to see featured on the show? Let us know. Be sure to connect with us through our social media sites. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Come over, check us out, say hello.